So this is a picture of my mother, okay? She was always helping people. She was a great mother because she lost her mother when she was in 6th grade, and I think she was so crazy about us. And she was like my rock, always doing everything for us. It is so important to get tissues from African American women and even Hispanic women because we know that there's sometimes certain treatments that are better in certain racial and ethnic groups. African American women can have a more aggressive form of the disease. It's a more deadly disease, and so there's a higher death rate.
If cancer is impacting African American women in a different way because of our genetic makeup or tissue, then they need those samples in order to find out why or how cancer impacts an African American woman different. And if they don't have the tissue samples in which to do that research, then we miss out on the opportunity for finding a cure. I'm Denise, and I donated in memory of my grandmother.
Just telling you what the biopsy is doing. Okay. Weird sensation.
I was shocked that I didn't feel anything except for the lidocaine, the little anesthetic, in order for them to take out this little tissue. And it was so quick. I mean, it's less than 2 minutes for the procedure. So I was kind of surprised about that. So if I'd known that, I would have been here a lot sooner.
I mean, I don't know anybody who's, and I know that's probably fairly unusual, I don't know anybody who's ever had breast cancer. But I also know that people who have no history of breast cancer get breast cancer. And I have a 4-year-old daughter who, if there's anything I can do to, prevent her from getting it or help find a cure for her if she does get it when she's older, I mean, how could I not? A few minutes of a little discomfort is nothing if it makes a difference.
I mean, what I'm doing today is minor compared to what women are going through who are battling it now. So if I can be one person who can make a difference in one main way, whether it be the tissue that these scientists are looking at, because for whatever reason, my tissue has some factor in it that may be helpful in finding a cure, I am so glad to do it. It's one small way that I can help in finding a cure.
I think this presents so many wonderful opportunities with researchers out there. This is almost the only tissue bank that I'm aware of that houses minority tissues in certain numbers. But we really, really, really need more. And I think if, as African American women, if we want to leave a legacy and we want to be healthy and we want to make sure that our young kids and our young daughters that are growing up, that we can make a difference in their lives, we need to really come out and volunteer for this. And so this is the Kane family here, making a statement to say we're gonna make this country safe and make a difference in reducing breast cancer in our communities.